So, happy Thursday. I'm actually dreading tomorrow. I have to get up early. My flight leaves at like 5 o'clock in the morning, which actually means it boards at 4 something. Oh, what the fuck was I thinking? Anyway, so I put the GoPro on Kaiser for our walk. I think it's going to be fairly, I'm going to post it anyway, but that's going to be some motion sickness inducing video. The way the camera's slinging back and forth with his steps. I just don't think that there's any way to put video on a dog and get any other result. Oop. So I'll post with the video also, but I forget the name of the it's like Kurgo or something like that harness, and it's got 2 metal plates, one on the back and then one on the chest, and it works well with GoPro. The only problem is in order to use the normal GoPro mount, you'd have to use a really long arm. So what I did was I took a block of wood, drilled holes through it, and then used zip ties. So it adds about an inch height. And of course that extends the lever arm for the camera, meaning it swings through a longer arc than it would otherwise, but you'd still need to raise the camera at least an inch. I mean, you're still mostly just going to see the back of his head and getting slung around. So, and the beginning of the video, because he and I, we play tug with the leash, and he'll be like jumping on all 4 paws straight up. That ought to be really nauseating video. So if you're looking to make somebody sick, put that up on a big screen. Oh, he's a peeing. Oh God. So a week ago, we got my wife her new car, and I've yet to have gotten time to do a video with it. New Explorer Limited, very nice car. It has the extra pack with the blind spot information system and lane keeping and all the bunch of extra gadgetry. Just really, really nice car. However, on like Saturday or Sunday, it threw an engine code. And we're not real happy right now with the dealership that we did business with and got oh, there's a rabbit. He's going for it. And the rabbit's into the woods. So she called Monday, said, hey, got a problem. And they never called her back. Calls again Tuesday. Hey, got a problem. We make an appointment for Wednesday. I said, bring it in, 8:30, and we'll look at it. And, you know, hey, it's a brand new car. We get it. We'll take care of you. So we get in there Wednesday, and they're like, well, there's lots of cars here. We might get to it by Friday. And pretty much like, see ya. And it's like, what the fuck? So my wife threw a fit. And personally, I would have too. She's like, you're going to send, it's a brand new car. It's not even a week old. Had 22 miles when we drove off the lot. And your response is, yeah, we'll look at it Friday. No. Screw you. Oh, good. So we kind of threw a bit of a fit, went to the sales department, said, hey, what the hell? And truthfully, I get it. There's a lot of cars. They're a pretty big dealership. But you go, here's a loaner for you. Which is what they eventually did. But the thing that further pissed me off is it took them almost 2 hours to get this shit straight. Now, the funny piece is they gave her an F-150, which it's just the XLT model, but it's pretty damn nice. And she's actually liking it. Now, I don't think that she likes it better than the Explorer. That'd make me laugh my ass off if she did. And in hindsight, we test drove because she had an accident, totaled her Expedition, which she absolutely loved. It's a fantastic car. And I was leaning towards getting another Expedition. But she drove the Explorer and really liked it. So she went with that. In comparison between the two, the Explorer is the better car right now. The next, they've been showing off a Bronco, which will if they do it, that's what would replace the Expedition, given the frame size and all that. But right now, for the 2017 models, the Explorer is the nicer of the cars. Not bigger, just nicer. Oh, wow, I'm really not paying attention. Totally missed that fact that I was right next to a rabbit. What do you think, Kaiser? You don't need to taste its flesh. Lola would have been after it. So, anyway, that was my irritation yesterday. On the bright side, oh, wow. See, the critters around here are just getting absolutely belligerent. They have absolutely no fear. There's still a couple on the ground over there. Oop, almost tripped. And there's one right over there. So the software I'm writing, we're working with iBeacons. And a little bit of research that I'm doing is trying to determine, can we accurately determine the distance to an iBeacon on the Android platform. So far, we've done it with, guys, come on, iPhones. But it's interesting when you get into it. iBeacons are an Apple proprietary technology, and Apple is protecting that real estate with, they're putting some muscle behind it. I don't really know that it's going to be that valuable, but it's an interesting idea. So what a beacon is I wish I had one with me. It's a little Bluetooth transmitter that's about, they go down tiny. The ones I have, one is like the size of a quarter. One's like the size of those little USB things that you plug in for your mouse. It's that size. They're tiny. And the idea is they only transmit in one direction, and all they do is they send out an ID. And you can set up your beacons with your own ID. And then the idea is that a person has a device running an app that knows about beacons, and your Facebook application on the iPhone knows about iBeacons. And if you happen to enter into the region or within range of a beacon, the app will then know it, because the phone will pick up the transmission and then can take action. Come here. And that's what we're talking about on a solid return. Yeah. Let's go this way. Down the trail. This way. So anyway, it'll be a lot of, who knows, maybe things like Pokemon Go give us an idea as to what we can use beacons for. So we could have them physically deployed in places, and as people move around playing a game, as the phone detects that it's in range of a beacon, it changes stuff in the game environment to reflect this. Now, the thing that we're trying to understand is what exactly does range mean? Because the Bluetooth, depending upon the environment, the transmission can actually go pretty far, which is something I'm going to actually test out today. Excuse me. Welcome to allergies. It's not allergies. Anyway, so, if I can detect a beacon from 50 meters away, do we know that we're 50 meters away? Do I know that I'm 48 meters away is really the question we want to get to. 47, can I tell the difference between 7 meters and 5 meters? So far, my testing, at least on the Android platform, is no, I can't tell the difference. Oh goody. So anyway, that's what I'm working on, and we'll do some more testing today on that. And then tomorrow I have to go to Chicago for the day, which, like I said, it's going to be, I don't know what the fuck I was thinking, because I'm flying up in the morning, meaning I'm going to get up at like 3, get to the airport by 4, and I'll be in Chicago by 7:30, and then I come home. My flight doesn't leave until 8:30. I booked as late a flight as I could get, simply for the convenience. Well, not convenience, but just for flexibility, to make sure that if I get stuck into later meetings with the client, I don't have any anxiety around, oh my God, I'm not going to make my flight. But it means I won't get home until midnight. So it's going to make for a long day. On the other hand, military personnel do things like go 3 or 4 days with no sleep. So I think I can handle a nearly 12-hour work day. Actually more than 12 hour, but still not a big deal. I don't have to do it all the time, so it'll be fun, the difference. I think I've gotten bored these last few weeks. I've enjoyed all these vacations, though. It's almost been like I've been off all summer. Thug life. Oh, camera's bent down. But step closer. I have a Senna 2 for the new helmet already. It's just sitting in the closet. I haven't even unboxed it yet. And last night I ordered the backpack for the GoPro, so that I'll be able to use the Senna as the mic for the GoPro. And then I'll probably get the helmet in September. I'm going to have to think. I'd kind of like one of the Arise, but I hate jamming stickers and stuff on a helmet like that. And I'll have to do some research, figure out what helmet I really want and how much I really want to spend. And then continuing to save up for the Hyper, which I don't really think I'm going to bother buying until December. I think I want to wait as long as I can and have as much cash as possible put down on it. Anyway, I've talked a really long time, so I'm going to wish you a good Thursday, and I'll talk to you later.